Warning, this game is rated M for mature. The commentary will likely not reflect this rating. However, you should still be aware of it yourself. Paragon of Fable. The Lost Chapters. Last time we had some technical difficulties that cut our adventure short, and this time we're going to do something totally different that I had wanted to do earlier but couldn't actually do. This guy is so interrupting because of the technical because I hadn't planned properly. First, if you want to do this, you want to talk to this trader. He's one of the ones available to do this. You can actually get a better deal on this if you find somebody else. But we are going to buy a wedding ring. What purpose could Ninjo have for this item?
Curse bloody Balverines than ever.
Well, I'll let you know back at the Heroes Guild. Hello everybody, this is Tiffany. We met at the academy and while I was training, and as you can see, she already has some slight feelings for me.
Great, it's you.
So, on this episode, we're gonna start the tradition
I'll be right there.
that I've put in place over many other of my personal Fable journeys, and I'm going to marry somebody else from the guild.
Can we go to the inn?
First, we have to foster a stronger relationship, which means using expressions and gifts. I prefer expressions first. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and let you guys know whenever we're done. Hello, Paragon Ninjo here. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. At this time, I tried to dazzle Tiffany. Sorry, still getting used to some of these expressions. With numerous expressions, but it seemed to change very little. Though I was persistent, stalwart as always, a paragon is not a paragon for giving up easily. A paragon is a paragon for being perfect by virtue, not circumstance. Though it seemed a doomed effort. Our days at the archery range just simply weren't enough to kindle a romantic relationship, and Tiffany's fatigue was giving way to frustration. So I moved on and tried to find others. Eventually. There we go. Eventually I discovered one of Tiffany's friends, Jessica, also had feelings for me. Jessica was more of a melee and will specialist, so we never really encountered much in training, and I had no idea how much she was enamored by me. I knew that kindling a relationship with Jessica would be easier, but I still had very strong feelings for Tiffany myself, and it would take a lot of doing from her to truly win me over. I decided to let her leave to think on it, which was a difficult task in and of itself. That next day, she woke to a surprise as I was still there, waiting for her all night. though I was seeming to have the same problems with Jessica as I had with Tiffany. I gathered the two together and decided to see which one was more interested in starting a relationship with me, asking them serious questions. Jessica stayed and Tiffany fled, though Jessica seemed to change very little as well and fluctuated rapidly as her mood. Perhaps it was her time of the month. Who can say? But eventually, I decided to settle for Jessica. Okay guys, that took entirely too long, and I still don't know 100% if I got it right. But I think once the heart gets as big as it can, you're supposed to give them a wedding ring, but only if you have a house in that area. So it's my tradition to marry a guild girl in Oakvale. Unfortunately, that means we have to take her through the same area we escorted the traders through.
To make a purchase. Known as Liberator, I believe.
She will follow us so long as the follow command is still being used, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want to go through the same ridiculous charade. Now you'd think because she's from the guild that she'd be able to protect herself, but no, she won't be able to.
There's an important quest card to do.
else? That's the end of him.
That was amazing.
You truly are.
Yep, sorry I'm not talking much. I'm really focused on trying to not get her killed.
That's the end of him.
Yeah! Yay!
That was amazing.
You truly are a great hero.
Yay!
The pilgrimage is dangerous, but
I wonder how things are.
Alright!
That's the end
That was amazing.
You truly are a great hero.
Yeah, display it. Yeah! Yeah, you show. That's the way to do it, Master. Alright! Hooray! He is truly a leader. Hooray!
You are incredible. What a hero.
I wonder how things are at home. That's the end of him.
I've already spent up a lot, so I'll just do this all in one take and splice in an intro. There's one more red target left on this area, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish him off really quick.
That's the end of him. Is this what you normally do?
Oh, is it me?
Or is it hot here?
That's a good sign if she's saying stuff like that. Greatwood Lake. If you guys want to do something like this for yourself, it's also advisable that you take a harem with, oh my god, there's a rock, there's an earth troll.
Is this what you normally do?
Well, I guess I'll just fast forward through this.
Yes!
You are incredible.
You're now renowned enough to use the sexy hero pose.
Yes. Normally do.
You have reason to be well nosed.
You are the handsomest man I've ever seen.
Yeah, we killed an Earth Troll because it was in our way. Unfortunately, I couldn't save the traders, so they didn't last.
Steady. Steady. Much fun.
Oh, make your peace with... Something's up. Hey!
Oh, these are elite bandits. Get out of the way!
Killer, you know. This'll hurt.
Holy cow, these guys take a lot of hits.
Oh, this isn't much fun.
Oh, she's green! That means she's ready! But we can't let that be enough for now. We've still got to get to our destination. I'm following the blinking trails because of the Hob Caves is on the way. But we're not going to tackle that with our bride-to-be. Because that quest is incredibly perilous. Anyways, here's the good old bandit toll.
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yes, I am well aware, Guildmaster. I appreciate the constant notifications. I don't appreciate the constant notifications. There's the demon door that wants us to do something evil within its sight. Oh, we're saving! That frightens me. Okay. You know, there's a delightfully small amount of enemies in this area right now. I approve! I approve a lot. Oh, we actually want to head this way. Oh, well, I guess as long as there's time. Come on. Fishy. And what is it?
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Oh, it's an actual fish. I know. Don't worry. We'll be there soon. Eventually. Yeah, we want to go to the Greatwood Caves to get to Oakvale. But we don't actually want to go to the Hob Cave. We want to go to Darkwood. Hob Cave is still overgrown because I never chopped that down, so this is the way to go. Unfortunately, this is where the journey gets dangerous. Luckily, she has the common sense to run from enemies, but I'm still going to have to protect her some. She won't be quite as frequently targeted as, let's say, a trader. Oh, and one thing to mention that I haven't at this point. Gay marriage is very much a thing in Fable.
That's the end of him. You are incredible. What a hero. There's absolutely no call for that. That's the end
No
of
call
him.
for what? Yes, she went down!
The handsomest man I've ever seen. Oh, is it me? I'm not here. You are just the most gorgeous man I've ever laid eyes on. Can we go somewhere else?
That's weird. I accidentally killed that other traitor earlier, but she didn't have a problem with that.
Him.
That's right. Focus on me. Focus on me. I can take it.
They liberate her to me,
Don't run into him.
Something's up. Oh!
She's green again.
Ha!
Can we go?
Yeah!
Oh, I don't know what to say.
What? Did that just eat up my wedding ring?
We could buy a house, you know. Oh, this isn't much fun.
Okay, so it looks like it might not have eaten up my wedding ring. Good lord, I hope it didn't. That thing was expensive. But if it did, I'm sure we can find a replacement somewhere in Oakvale. I definitely have a lot of extra cash, so it shouldn't hopefully be a problem.
That was amazing.
You are a great hero.
You are incredible. What a hero.
I wonder how things are at home.
You are incredible. What a hero.
That was unfortunate. Carrots are good for me, though.
Oh, this isn't much fun.
Will you stop with the threats? Is this a threat?
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Don't worry, dear. It'll all be over soon. One way or the other. Preferably one way. And there's a lot of enemies in this area, so I'm just gonna go on ahead and notch an arrow.
Guild for you.
Liberator. Oh, yes!
There we go.
My lord, we are truly blessed by the wonderful. Wow!
Can we go somewhere?
He is truly a wow. He's serene. The serene master. Such power! Ha! Woo!
darling. We'll be there soon. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is one of the last areas on the way.
You are incredible.
Ow.
Hero.
Worshipfulness.
There's the Darkwood camp. We're halfway. Or a little more than that, actually. Again, I don't know when I'm going to cut into the next video, so because of that first thing taking so long, so who knows, maybe I'll be able to do it all in one. It's all going to come down to editing. Pretty sure this is, yep, the path to the ancient Cullis Gate. Oh God.
That's the end of him. That's the end of him.
You must be Liberator.
That didn't sound good.
You truly are a great hero.
That's the end of him.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to notch an arrow.
I didn't quite get that.
Oh, stick. That's the end of him.
Wonderful.
Looks like we're almost there, guys.
Look like no liberator to me.
But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, you can marry anybody in these games. The only characters you can't marry are the hero characters, which is kind of a disappointment, actually.
Such power. Wow.
I mean, it's obviously ones that have huge story significance. You shouldn't be able to marry them yet, but once their story significance is over, why not? Darkwood where? Here we go again on my own. Going down the lonely road out and alone. Oh, good lord, did I just shoot her? Man, I hate fighting these sprites! You want to maybe stop flying around, you little cheapskate?
I wonder how things are at home.
You maybe want to stop it? Good, looks like we saved everybody.
Oh, this isn't much fun.
Ah, there's an important quest card at the guild for you.
I don't care about that EXP. We're crossing the lake over here and just heading right out.
You are incredible.
Well, that was fast. That was pretty incredible, actually. And I think this is our final destination. Or our... Yep, Barrel Fields, we're there!
Oh, this isn't much fun.
It's almost over. We're almost there.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
It took us all day and all night, and more than likely 2 episodes, but here we are. Oakvale.
Oh, bless you.
Yes.
Oh, you
Hey.
are just the most gorgeous man I've laid eyes on. You are the handsomest man I've ever seen. You are just the most gorgeous man I've ever laid eyes on.
Okay, let's go up and buy the marital home. Yes. No.
Can we go somewhere else? We would make a great husband and wife.
It saved it. So don't be afraid to use your ring at the first opportunity. Here we go.
And so the hero married. And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
That is the only way to see that pastel. That's the only pastel that is optional in this game. 52 minutes later. And you get a dowry of 1,000, or a dowry based off of your wife. So certain characters, especially one specific character later on, will fetch bigger dowries or smaller dowries. But I really don't care about that. It's all about the experience for Ninjo. The gold will come, and go, and come again, and go again, and go again, and go again, and come again. But experiences last a lifetime.
I can't believe we're married.
Yep. And it's funny, of all the required things in Fable 2 and 3 that they have ignored, this is one thing that they've increased a lot. Why did you turn off their street lamp? Well, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy myself spending the day with my new bride-to-be, my new wife.
Yes.
I was thinking, I'm so happy with you.
Hey.
Darling, I do love you, you know.
Ha ha!
I was thinking, I'm so happy with you.
Follow.
Sure, I'll come with you. I'm going to like married life.
Yep. Well, guys, I just got married, so I'm gonna have my maritals. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, stay enlightened. Hello, Ninjo X here. Thank you so very much if you've made it this far in the video. I appreciate your new or continued support greatly. However, if you want to increase your support, you should consider subscribing if you haven't already, or check out some of my other content on this channel via the annotated links on the screen, which will take you to my most recent Let's Play, my current side Let's Play, and my vlogs playlist. 3 things that I do on this channel. If you are from Lionhead Studios and you're checking this video to see if it should be taken down, please, I strongly encourage you not to. I will not monetize any of these videos containing your music or your images. I do have a tip jar on my channel, but that is purely for my commentary and purely extra if my fans should so consider choosing supporting me further than is beyond what I would require them to. The tip jar is not a necessity. It's purely extra. And though they will be rewarded with inside information for leaving tips, it's not a requirement. Anyways, until next time, as I've already said, stay enlightened.
Hey.
Shall we go to bed? Let's pop into bed then. Oh, that's brightened up my day.